Hello everybody, it's RetroGamingNow, and we're back with the Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus. And we are going to do a new game. And we beat Mom's Heart in the previous round using Eve. And you can see up in the corner there's that little sticky note, and it's got a heart. And so you can see what you've defeated with each character. I can't remember if we've done Eden before, but I want to do Samson just because I know we've never done Samson. Get in the box. Alright, well, right from the start, you're going to see the virus poison touch. So what Samson is the more damage you take on the floor, the more damage you do. I did not realize that did a full heart of damage, that spike, but oh well. So Samson is kind of interesting in that there is some advantage to taking damage. You never want to go obviously not take too much damage, but at the same time, sometimes it's not, let me rephrase it, you don't have to be quite as careful all the time, because taking damage is going to help you out. And in some sense that's kind of similar to Eve, except for Eve really only lasts for one room, whereas with Samson it'll last the whole floor. Is it my favorite character? No, but it can work. He also does have 3 hearts to begin with, and so that's a little bit more to work with in a situation where taking damage is a good thing. So we'll see how this goes. As a result, you're really not going to get Devil Deals a whole lot, since you kind of play a little bit fast and loose with him. You know, if I had a bomb, I could get there and get 2 bombs out, but I don't. It's a key, though. That's useful. Yeah, so that item we got the virus, exactly what it sounds like, poison touch. It'll poison enemies that touch me. So, considering that taking damage is a little bit good, that's not a terrible item. You know, and I say taking damage is good, and it's still not good. It's just not as bad, if that makes sense. Now you gotta be careful not to get boxed in here, just like that. That's exactly what I thought would happen. Okay, well, we got 1 heart left, but we can now go blow this up. I'll put it right there. And I could take this as insurance, but instead I'm just going to go, because I'm pretty sure I can survive this. Yeah, it's Larry Jr. I can put this here, do some damage. There we go. Oh, I guess this isn't part of the boss. I know, because it's acting as if I've beaten the boss. So I guess this was just another monster that spawned with it. Alright. That was a well-placed bomb, though. What do we have here? Speed ball. Little bag has appeared in the basement. But speed and shot speed up. Alright. It's an okay item. Okay, not good, but not bad, I don't think. Alright, moving onwards. Oops. Oh, that bomb is a good trade I'm going to make. So it'll net a bomb out of it. And let's go in here. Gimpy, Sweet Suffering. I can't remember exactly what this does, but I know good things happen when I take damage. And when we're in a situation where taking damage is a little helpful, a little more helpful at least. That might be a good item to have. Alright. Shoot. Oh, there we go. That's what happens. Taking damage can sometimes spawn a black heart. Or at least a black heart. It could spawn something else. So that's not bad. Obviously, it can't happen too often or else it'd be pointless. But as far as soul heart, black hearts go, black hearts are definitely more valuable. Get out of the way. Good, I barely got out of the way of that one. With some of those where you gotta think quickly, it's hard to know exactly where you're supposed to go. Okay. Alright, we're gonna finish up this floor pretty soon. Let's get this green guy out of the way. This champion is what they're called. The pill. What the heck? Oh, health down. That is exactly what I didn't want. Okay. That's what I get for gambling with pills. When they work, everything's great. When they don't work, health down happens. Anything else I can deal with, but health down is a pretty tough pill to swallow. Obviously, it wasn't too tough for me to swallow. But especially considering I have a character who thrives on taking damage. Regardless, I should be able to, even in this short room, you can see it's the small configuration for the boss room. I should hopefully be able to get by without taking any damage. The only changes is just tougher to avoid. Belly button. Left hand. Well, there's no point in taking any of these since I just don't have enough health, but I can see what's in here. 2 troll bombs. Alright, let's go pick up our black heart. Oops. I usually consider 2 hearts to be about the minimum that you want to roll with. Anything less than that becomes a liability. Because with 1 heart, you get 2 hits. Just 2. And in some cases, even less than that. A lot of characters start with 2 hearts, though. 2 and 3 is the most common. There's 1 character that starts with 4. See, these are going to explode eventually. I just want to make sure I'm out of the way when they do. There we go. Okay. That's why I was kind of a little careful going in and out of the room, because I didn't want to take unnecessary damage. Are we in the catacombs? I think we unlocked the catacombs a couple of runs ago. Be careful with that fly. One thing about Samson, though, is when he's not in Bloodlust, he really doesn't do very much damage at all. Again, kind of emphasizing the value of taking damage. Alright, so these guys, both of these, if I don't move, they're not going to hit me. But they can hit me with contact damage, but they fire split shots. And so if I'm not moving, their shots are not going to hit me. But that can happen. Whoa. Okay, so that's what the left hand does, I'm pretty sure. I think it just makes all chests red chests. Whoa, whoa. Be careful here. I just gotta get one of them out of the way and slowly whittle it down. There we go. It's possible I could get these. They're called boils, I think. Get the green one to fire upon the red ones. Alright, now I should be good. Got a lot of hearts there, which I can't get to. Unless I wanted to. I could get to it if I wanted to, but I really don't need to. Alright, don't move, except for that one is firing straight at me. There we go. Now I should be able to just work it all the way out. There we go. This is like the third time we've got cancer. Cancer's alright though, that because we get a bunch of soul hearts. I'm pretty sure also cancer is what made it on our last run. Whoa. Us only do take a half heart in the womb. Rusted key. Well, I'll take it since we can carry 2 trinkets with us. And thanks to our Gimpy, we replenished our soul heart that we lost. So, no harm done. There we go. And you can see, actually, we're doing quite a bit of damage now. This is a decent amount of damage. There we go. 4 ticks, or 5 ticks. 4 ticks. Alright, go to the source, which is the walking nests. Alright, there's still a room back over there, so I'm going to go ahead and go for it. I don't see any reason not to right now. Let's see if I can find the secret room. If I had to guess, nope, it's not going to be up there. Alright. There we go. You notice I tried to blow it up right up there, but I just couldn't quite do it. Alright, I'll try one spot. Actually, now that I think about it, this was the same. Yeah, I knew it couldn't have been there. Oh well. I still have 7 bombs, though. If I really feel lucky, I could try to get a super secret room. Why not? Let's do that. Oh, I got it. How about that? I don't really need this, but it's very rare that you find that I ever actually go for super secret rooms. That might have been the first time actually I've ever tried to get one, but I did. Bighorn. Okay. I don't completely remember how this boss works. I do remember that, and also the hands come out, and they go after you. Yeah, there we go. Ah. Oh. Ah. Don't quite have the patterns down yet. But now I'm doing a lot of damage to it. I think a tears up would be helpful though. Whoa! Ah, boy. That was a bad chain of events, wasn't it? And even worse there. And I barely got out of that Mega Troll Bomb. Range up. Alright. Not great, not great. Still, you gotta be able to do well even if you don't have great items. I mean, great items can make the game a lot easier, but come on. Sometimes it's more fun to come on. That is frustrating. Again, as I'm talking about doing well, I'm taking this damage. But anyway, you have to be able to do well even if you have bad items. And that's why you should always see a run through. And also, you never know if you're going to get better items later. That could turn the game around. Justice. I'll take justice now. Really? Really? Spawned a key up there. I suppose that's my own fault, but... I can get this chest open. There we go. And a bomb for 2 keys is, I think, a good trade. I gotta watch out for these fires. But first, you gotta watch out for the guys that are actually chasing us. Now if I can work this side, there we go. Just be careful. Alright. Ah boy, one of these rooms. I'm tempted to bomb my way out of this, and that's what I'm going to do, because those, you can take a lot of damage really quickly. Just because you can't run easily. Yeah, I want to keep that. There we go. Alright, let's combine these rocks. Alrighty. Larry Jr. Okay, so we should try to take out these moving guys first. But when we got the opportunity, we can get a couple shots off at the disappearing. You know, now that I think about it, I remember I've said before how much I dislike teleportation in video games. I think in a way, these guys are teleporters too. I think the difference is they don't teleport close to you, so they go down, but they come up far enough away that you have time to react. Unlike some of the other monsters, like the little ghost babies, they'll spawn right in front of you. Okay. Let's finish out the room because we want to find the treasure room. Still, wow. I need to get that. There we go. Well, now I'm doing more damage. I suppose that's the good thing about taking damage here. Of course, this was the room I tried to get out of. What am I thinking? But I do quite a bit of damage now. Yeah. It's gone up a lot. Let's check, okay. Righto, let's go. Flush. This is a good item. What it does is if you use it, it turns every enemy in the room into poop. So you can't use it in boss rooms, but if you get in a room with just a ton of enemies, you can use it to instantly clear it. Rag Mega. Alright, if I remember right, the strategy for this is just to keep attacking. Just dodge and attack. Don't worry about taking out the minions yet. I mean, of course, if you get in the line of sight, you might as well. Ah! Oops. Ah, okay, so now that that one's out, it should be a little easier to get hits on them. Okay, I need to pick up this soul heart. Alright. Speed up. Come on. Yeah, we're not getting good enough items, I don't think. Just too many speed up range ups. Alright, well, speed up will help us on this. And I still took damage, you know. I don't know. Twice even. Well, I'm taking the pill. Puberty, okay, it doesn't do anything. Alright. Not too much of a problem. to take these guys out without hitting the bouncing skull. Alright. I'll probably also get enough space for enough coins for a key, or excuse me, a shop. Again, these guys are some of the teleporting ones I don't like, because they just jump right on top of you. Plus, I'm supposed to take out the portals first. Oh no. Oh no. You know what I could have done? I could have used flush there. Seems a little late now, though. Did get our health back, though. Alright. Here's our treasure room. Tough love, tooth shot, okay. We know what this does. Occasionally, it'll fire a tooth out, which deals more damage. I'm going to go ahead and go into that shop. Maybe it's a shop, maybe not, but probably. And I could get that, which, with that there for 15 coins, is it's a familiar that bounces around. Kind of like the other flies do. And if I get enough coins, I'll take it. And I can get some coins by using some bombs. So there we go. And what the heck, why not? We'll get the coins and the chest. Guppy's Paw. Okay, what Guppy's Paw does is it converts a heart container into 3 soul hearts. Not something I need to do right now. But... oh, but I was completely wrong. What Hive Mind does is it makes the flies that you... like your blue flies bigger. Well, that's kind of a waste. Anyways... maybe if things are going poorly enough, I might consider using that, because I could get 6 soul hearts out of it, and then I would basically be in a soul heart only mode. Which, you know, it's a different style. Oop. It's much riskier. And hits like that, you don't get back. So I kind of don't really want to do that right now. Alright, these are the same as the white skulls, except you defeat them. Alright, let's check out that... oh no! That one final room, and then I guess I gotta heal myself now. But, that's actually... alright, well, that was kind of bad. And I think that was long enough that I can't really do another one. So that was a very poor playthrough, but yeah, kind of, I'm sorry about that. RetroGamingNow, playing Binding of Isaac Afterbirth Plus, and I'll see you next time.